After hundreds of conversations with people relocating to New England, I keep seeing the exact same mistake. And it's not about taxes, it's not about home prices, and it's not even about the weather. If you've been watching comparison videos and running spreadsheets trying to figure out Maine versus New Hampshire versus Massachusetts, this video is for you. By the end of this, you're going to have the one framework that actually helps people land in the right place that we've seen work time and time again. Before we get into the framework, I want to show you the mistake that almost everyone makes first, because if you're doing this, you're already starting from the wrong place. And let me also introduce myself. My name's Cam Avery. I'm a local resident and real estate agent here. If you're thinking about moving to the area, definitely subscribe and download our free relocation guide. The link is right in the description below. Most people approach this decision like they're picking a state. They pull up a spreadsheet, compare income tax rates, look up median home prices, and debate Reddit threads and YouTube videos until their eyes glaze over. But a state is not a community. A state is just a border on a map. I've watched this play out more times than I can count. Someone falls in love with Maine, the coastline, the vibe, the whole idea of it, and they make the move, but they end up 40 minutes inland. There's no walkable downtown, no water access, surrounded by people that they have really nothing in common with. Meanwhile, someone else moves to expensive Massachusetts, specifically Newburyport, and they absolutely love it. Walkable, historic downtown, 5 minutes from the Seacoast, exactly the kind of community they were looking for all along. Same general region, right? We're talking about the Seacoast here, completely different life. The state line didn't decide that. The community they chose did. You're not choosing a state. You're choosing a coffee shop that you'll go to every Saturday morning, a neighborhood you'll walk after dinner, and neighbors you'll actually like running into. The state is just the wrapper. If you can get the community right, everything else will follow. Now, once people realize they're choosing a community and not a state, they usually then make the second mistake, and this one is even harder to catch because it feels so logical. The default comparison is almost always financial. I get these questions all the time. Taxes, cost of living, home price, and obviously those things matter, but they're the easiest things to research, so people over-index on them. The stuff that actually determines whether you love where you live is way harder to Google, right? Community vibe, peace of life, what you'll actually do on a Tuesday night when it's February and 20 degrees out and you're not on vacation anymore. I've seen this play out with two families who had nearly identical budgets. Family A ran the numbers. They picked New Hampshire for the tax advantages and bought in a suburban town near the border. It was great on paper for them, but they were outdoorsy and they wanted a walkable downtown. They'd spent years romanticizing that New England small town feel, and they ended up in a subdivision. Family B didn't obsess over the state line. They drove around. They spent a weekend in Portsmouth. They spent a weekend in Kennebunk and a weekend in Exeter, and they felt something in one of those places, and they bought there. 4 years later, they messaged me saying that it was the best decision that they ever made. Same budget, completely different outcome. One family optimized for the spreadsheet, the other optimized for the life. Now, here's the thing about the financial delta between Maine and New Hampshire and also Massachusetts, especially in the Seacoast corridor. It's real, but it's often a lot smaller than people expect once you factor in home prices and cost of living in those specific towns. Don't let tax rate be the loudest voice in the room. And so if you're not leading with the spreadsheet and you're not leading with the state line, what are you actually leading with? Here's the framework that really makes a difference for the people that have actually moved here and loved it. Here's what nobody in YouTube is calling out and telling you, and honestly, this might be the most important thing in this entire video. Southern Maine, the New Hampshire Seacoast, and the Massachusetts North Shore are way closer to each other geographically, culturally, and even price-wise than they are to the rest of their own states. You can be in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and be 20 minutes from Kittery, Maine, and 45 minutes from Newburyport. These aren't three different worlds. They're one region with a state line running through it. And so let me walk you through what that actually looks like on the ground. Portland has a culture, a food scene, a creative energy that draws a very specific kind of person. Portsmouth has walkability, history, a tight downtown that feels like it was designed for people who want everything within a 10-minute walk. Dover, Somersworth, Rochester, more value, more space, a different pace. Kittery and the Yorks are quiet, coastal, commutable. Each one has a personality. None of them are just Maine or just New Hampshire. They are their own communities in themselves. And the person who finds the right town, even if it wasn't the state that they originally had in mind, is always the one who ends up the happiest with the move that they made. So stop asking which state. Start asking which town fits how you actually want to live, and then work backwards from there. The border is going to sort itself out one way or another. The people that I've seen make the best moves here, the ones who message me and say, you know what, I'm so glad we moved here. I can't imagine living anywhere else. They almost never led with who has the lowest taxes. They led with what does the life feel like? That is the right starting point. If you're trying to figure out where specifically in this region fits you, I've got a ton of videos breaking down all of these towns. Make sure to go ahead and watch this video here.